Hey guys, Stardew coming at you with another game of Stardew Valley, and we get out of bed today. On the 11th day, our house is bigger, we blew up the crib, it was extraneous, we didn't need it. And we need, tons of stuff. We need coal, we need lots of preservatives, we need to pet the dog. All of these are very important things. And she is, of course, hard at work, making my farm the best place it can be. That doesn't need to be there, that was a tree. And we're hoping that our beehives will start growing something cool from those flowers being around. I don't know if they need to have even more flowers around them or not. I guess we're going to make a little bit of a mushroom round here. This shouldn't be like the full cycle. I think these are just the repositioned ones, so we shouldn't get like a ton. I don't think when we go over to this side to the left it's going to be totally... Nope, I'm wrong. It's mushroom day. Well, let's get the chickens petted first. And our 1,000 gold of mayonnaise will once again come in so handy. We made a lot of money off mayonnaise, obviously. She's gonna be so impressed with my farm. She's gonna be like, man, this place is a dump. What are you even doing here? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We'll sell all those other ones. We need to save the best. Save the berries so that we can continue on with the day. You can spend a long time just saying hello to all of your plants. Scarecrow is doing a great job. Yeah, I kind of want to buy a bunch more seeds and get them in the ground. Maybe grow a lot of potatoes. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Just seems super wasteful to not do it, right? I'm going to start putting maple syrup in here just because, we're actively trying to craft things with it. That'll be the excuse. And then we've got regular mayonnaise to sell. We want to open geodes. Not the omni geodes, we want them alive. There's no reason not to get one of them going all the time. You want a flower, Pam? She says, thanks, kid. We're just gonna start giving people random gifts. I think they're a very, gift-giving dependent society here. Alright, so... yeah, let's just get a better trash can. And what is inside? Ooh, an ancient sword. Well, they'll love that here. It belongs in a museum. We'll put it over there next to that weird ring thing and the ancient seed. It doesn't give us anything cool, though. It's, you know, to Gunther, it's just another sword. Yeah, do you want a clam? I found this and thought of you. You're probably supposed to do this early in the game when you don't have as much stuff to do with your day, but you know, I like to learn at my own pace. Hello, lady, do you want a clam? Penny says, it's for me, thanks. Well, fine, you know. I'm just giving stuff to everybody. Hey, Vincent, you want a flower, buddy? This isn't very fun. Sorry, dude. Hey, lady, do you want a daffodil? She hates it. Maybe that was a dandelion. Anyway, you know, it didn't go well, but at least we tried. It's like, hello, Haley, do you want a nice iron bar? No. We've already tried to give her a piece of wood, and she hated it. Well, do we head out to the desert even though it's sort of late in the day? I mean, maybe. It's not like... Yeah, I mean, the day's not totally packed. Elliot wants a ripe potato. Well, you know... I think I already sold all mine. We're just gonna plant a bunch more stuff. I mean, why not, right? Do you want a mushroom, buddy? He says yes. I think he's just trying to be polite. But you know, if he does like a mushroom, it would be a good time to find out about it. These aren't doing anything. You know, maybe they will eventually. Maybe we'll just put fruit trees there, though. No, it should be here, which would make it out of line. It's fine. Good enough. Finding some delightful coal, and then we'll just... I don't think we'll plant the rice here. I liked where our rice was at. I don't know how close to the water it has to be, but I think it can be like 2 away from earlier experience, so we'll just... Yeah, you can see the water, maybe even 3 away, yeah. You can see the water around it, which actually makes rice pretty easy to plant, right? Because you don't have to worry over much about some other considerations. Like irrigation and all of that. It's like, hey, you know, it takes care of itself. You don't really gotta to worry about it too much. Alamite, have we got one of these before? No, I didn't think so. Hooray! A new mineral. Now, we spent so much time there. Do we go here anyway? It's 500 gold. Now, I think we'll just go and try to get a bunch of coal. Or rather, some coal. We got a secret note. Yeah, we need more. If we just get wood, then that'll be, like, as effective. Let's read this note. It's a picture of a lady and a child, and, yeah, is that Marnie by the animals? The plot thickens. Alright, so do we... Yeah, let's just shake down the trees here since we got a little time, might as well, and then we're just gonna go and cut down some more trees in the vast wild expanse here. Like those have attached mushroom things, but I think when we're this far away, it's back to the basics. She's gonna be so impressed. She'll be like, man, they're really going all out with the swinging thing. You know, they're not pretending to be a lumberjack. They're really doing it. We've clearly hit that tree before. It fell right over. I guess we could, you know, try to find coal the old-fashioned way, but this is like, you know, we can already turn what we've done here into, like, you know, a bunch of coal. I guess it's all in just what you feel on doing that day, which is the nice thing about the game, right? Perhaps the nicest thing about the game. Lots of avenues afforded to you for success. All you have to do is choose the one that you want to go with. Perhaps some people spend their whole lives fishing. Speaking of, it's nighttime now, so we'll go down and spend our last little time fishing, and maybe we'll catch another night fish. Maybe. We've caught one of them. There's only a few we need to catch. It's of course possible that they don't live in the places I'm fishing for them, but, you know, we'll find out. Or not, in that order. But it's always nice at the end of the Stardew day, I think, to go and fish some cans of Joja Cola out of the beach. It's always smallmouth bass out of here. Or it seems like it is. those fish. Another smallmouth bass. It's all smallmouth bass here. We could eat something and keep fishing. That's what we'll do. Alright, a fine hit. I'm not getting better at fishing. This is all like because I've got a good rod and bait and tackle. You know, it's all about having fishing materials. Some of these fish I'm not even hitting a button. Alright, full inventory. Well, that means it's time to go home. Unless it means it's time to cut down one of these pine trees on the way home. No, it's about to be... No, not the fiber. We might need it. I'm like, wow, we didn't get anything that day. No, we've already been to. No, we don't sell those. We're just going to get more of them off of there in the morning. We got the materials to put in here. I'm like, man, I've got so much junk on me, but it's because I had so many random raw materials in the walk around group, not the bones. All right, excellent. I'm super excited about the cows. You know, and the non-cows. All the new additions are exciting. All right, so we've gotten a treasure hunter and a cork bobber. One of these days we're going to look at the things we can make. It's like, man, that's a bunch, but I guess, okay, so each of the purple smallmouth bass is 125, so that's pretty nice. Nice little passive income. It's not passive, it's active. The crayfish is passive. The mushrooms are passive. And it's a rainy day. Alright, we have a letter. The Egg Festival. Oh no, I did so bad at that. Tomorrow they're holding the Egg Festival in the town squares. I should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Alright, well, we'll try to win the egg hunt again this year, but I don't know if it's going to work. You know, the others, they're a lot better at the egging than I am. Tulip honey. This is like a special kind, so you have wild honey if there's no flowers, and here we've got tulip honey. And I guess there we'll see if we can get puffball honey or whatnot. We'll put the honey in here because we might meet it up at some point. can sort of see them pulse. No, you can. You just got to look for a second and be like, wait, is that thing pulsing? If it is, we need to immediately throw something inside of it so that we can be more wealthy. Got the grass growing there already. We'll probably make a little, you know, setup for it, just like we have for the chickens, so they can walk out. Because I think you need a fence, or they can come to harm. It's of course the last thing we want. And if not the last thing, then like thoroughly on the list of the things that we don't want in a place. Now our chickens are approaching true love. You know, they don't mind about the mayonnaise. Chickens, in my experience, are not at all sentimental about their eggs. You could probably make mayonnaise right in front of them and they wouldn't get too upset. So it's not in these bundles. It's not in any of the fish bundle. But I feel like I remember seeing it. Maybe on the bulletin board. No, not for the chef. Ah, field research. Actually, we can turn this in today. Awesome. So, frozen geode, chub, nautilus shell, and the purple mushroom. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that. Like, we want to pickle those. Those are very valuable. Alright, so a nautilus shell and a frozen geode. Do I have any frozen geodes? Or is it a frozen tier? It is a frozen geode. Well, we can just go get one. That won't take too long. I don't think I have one in here. It'd just be the frozen tiers we hang on to. Yeah, the geodes are already cracked. Well, good deal. Let's just go get on that. Grab a nautilus shell, which I knew I'd set aside. Like, what are the odds that I'll have one? They are low. We will get one. Ooh, that rock's interesting. Haven't seen one of those before. Oh, because it has iridium inside of it. Marvelous. Well, that's good news. We can get iridium at this mine. Which means over time, without figuring out where to actually get iridium from, it's probably the cave in the desert, but it could be somewhere else, I suppose. can gradually get it here. The adventurers sleep till noon, but we'll just go around them. It's no biggie. And we'll hit 40, you know, for coal mites too, because we are in perpetual need of coal. Oh, well, actually, we're in perpetual need of already... No, that's a frozen tier. I was like, already found a frozen geode. I love getting to level 43 in the mines because then the song starts. I just need a frozen geode and I can leave. Coffee bean, marvelous. Get some emerald here. There we are. A frozen geode. Let's give an emerald to Mr. Dwarf and see if he likes it. Hey, he loves emeralds! He says, hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mine. No problem, buddy. He talks about the mythical rain. And finally, another entry on the bulletin board will be taken care of. Not a full entry, just a little sub-entry. But for everything you turn in, you don't have to remember to hold on to random stuff anymore. And that's good, because I'm not great at the remember to hold on to random stuff part of a game. Ta-da! Bundle complete. Oh, and I get a recycling machine to turn fishing trash into resources, which is great. I'm very pleased with that. I guess I'm allowed to put it down like right here, but we'll take it home. Buy the crab pots. Pierre's open till 5. I don't remember. Let's check. I just figured we could plant like a whole bunch more garlic. You know, try to do a little bit more of this pretend to be a farmer thing. think you'd need way more than that to make it economical for the recycling machines. But I don't know what you get out of it. It also, you know, is maybe you get the happiness of recycling. You know, maybe that's the thing that you can get. All the seeds that it's like, yeah, we just bought a bunch of potatoes and rice, so we'll go and plant some rice. Oh, they turned into torches. How interesting. Well, let's see what the glasses will turn into then. I was thinking it would be like, you know, fiber or something, but I guess. Alright, so those two are too far away, but... then I'll be able to plant tons of unmilled rice and then put it into a box until I eventually get a mill. Just as planned. Alright, what a banner day. She's building a thing. The cherry wine has been achieved. Let's get some tulip honey wine. The real good stuff. Tulip honey mead. Like, oh no, all this trash in my inventory is stuff I need. Well, need to put up, that is. Frozen tier. So, even if we don't need to sell it, I don't feel like worrying about it. Alright, anything else to do for the day? Well, we can go fish. Oh, the glasses became refined quartz. How interesting. Perhaps tomorrow we'll go to the desert. A fine hit. This fish is weak, but our bait is also strong. Indeed, a pathetic smallmouth bass. As predicted. But we got a river jelly, so this is a river, not a lake. Maybe the glasses always yield refined quartz, which is kind of nice, you know. It doesn't take fuel. Alright, and there's another day. The broken CDs don't even sell for anything. We need to be recycling them for sure. And, you know, tons of money. Pickled purple mushrooms for $5.50 each. It's just so much cash. So much. Bunch of happy chickens, a bunch of happy mayonnaise. We have a full inventory. That explains it. So, well, let's just sell things real quick. Inventory full. Let's just sell things real quick. After all, that's what this is all about. Becoming tremendously wealthy from pickling potatoes. We need to recycle those. Man, I love the music in this game. It's so good. That's right, the Egg Festival. I had almost forgotten. We'll have to get there once we get these things in. Alright, so it just makes normal mead. The tulip honey only makes the normal mead. Well, that's alright. Alright, let's get... No, the apricots and the cherries can stay. After all, they will have increasing numbers from the trees, but... Morels, powder melons... Get closer and closer to having just a few things in here to make. The rice doesn't need to stay in here, you know, semi-permanently. We're just going to do that until we find a better place to put it. But none of that is very important. For the most important thing in all of the village history is happening right now. The Festival of Eggs. We're gonna go after we pick up this flower. Do you want some mead, Pam? She likes the mead, that's right. She's a person who struggles with her desire to drink. So maybe it's not great that I'm giving it to her, but hey, if she likes it. Look, the game wants me to be their friend, not like someone who helps them become like a healthier person. Like some of these eggs were just laid this morning. See, they're still warm. Great, buddy. Great. They're all saying how nice it is to be here now that the winter's over. No, I don't think you're too old to do the egg hunt, Abigail. She says, oh yeah, I guess so. I'm still having fun myself. Look, everybody in this town does the egg hunt. To live inside a big egg. What a kid. On rainy days, you can find catfish. Kent is a little antsy. He says he doesn't really like eggs. Sure, man. Sure. Penny just wants him to feel like he had class and that he could be a contender. And she wants to get her picture taken at the bunny stand. She sewed little pants and eggs for some of the pants and hats for some of the eggs. I bet that does look adorable. The carp roe pie. Oh, he gave fish eggs for the egg festival. Clever. He just wants to show off that he knows that those are fish. He says we're not supposed to eat 30. And he's telling me not to rob a raven's egg. Well, I think a lot of fish might hold it against you. Fish, a lot of birds, or fish might hold it against you. Linus is gonna go have some of the fish pie. He says he misses the winter. I believe him. Duck eggs in the custard. Gus. That's madness. Pam didn't spike the punch this year because she's like trying to get her life together. Alright, time for the egg hunt. No, we didn't talk to the grouchy old man. Hey, George. I made eggs and leeks for breakfast, so he's in a good mood. He was smiling. Do I have hens on my farm? Yes. All right. The moment of truth. It's time for the highlight. The egg hunt. Can I see any right now? Are they generated? I'm cheating by looking around. I don't think we can see them. Calm down, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. And there's one right here. And there's one right here. Further, that other side isn't efficient. There's one right here. And there. And totally hidden behind that bush. And there's one right here. And one right here. And then one right here, I think. And here. And there's one more here. Let me get it. Let me get it. Yeah. I have to have won. I did so good. I did so good. That was like 12 eggs. If I picked a whole dozen eggs and I didn't win, I'm going to lose my mind. He says, now if I could get you kids to pick up litters officially, we'd have the Tinkless Town this side of the MC. Lewis, maybe if you would run a better town. I won! I won! Do I get a statue of an egg? I get a straw hat. I don't even get an achievement. I've never wanted anything in my life more than to win that. Do I not have another sprinkler? I'll just make one. I'm not proud. Alright, wonderful. The Festival of Eggs has been completed. A new diamond has emerged from the crystallarium. I need to get like a huge row of crystallariums all making a different gem. That would be nice. And yeah, we've got a bunch of the foods coming in. Pickled potatoes go to 210 out of like, from like, what, 80 for the first one? So that's not too bad, yeah. Alright, well, making more money, which we'll need more. I'm reminded now that the bookseller exists and that he has things. We might want those. My steel trash can is ready, so that's good. Oh. Tomorrow begins a 3-day festival in Calico Desert. With the bus back in order, we're all delighted to be able to continue this time-honored beloved tradition of games, free food, prizes, and much more. 2 townspeople are selected each day to run a little shop, so make sure you swing by and check out what they have to offer. Awesome. Well, we do have a lot of money. And perhaps we'll be able to, oh yeah, the coffee is growing. So the coffee just gives you more coffee beans, and then, you know, you can plant them. I should become, like, the greatest coffee baron of all. Blue jazz honey. Makes normal mead whenever it comes in, so you don't need to worry about that. Or at least I don't need to worry about that. You know, you never have time for all the things you want to do in Stardew Valley. That's good. Oh, the mahogany are finally into saplings. I didn't cut them down this time. I will eventually. We'll just leave the fruit on the tree for one more day. What? He's got a little straw hat? Oh, I just ate a red mushroom and turned green. He has got a little straw hat. Is that what winning the hats gave me? Oh my goodness. Oh, look how handsome he is. Oh, I can't stand it. My dog would never permit. Definitely save the rhubarb for, because eventually maybe I'll want to like bake cool things, you know. Should be saving everything, but no, where does it all end, right? I'm not gonna lie though, I do love that I can recycle the glasses into refined quartz. That's just a very, very nice way of doing things. Have we greeted the chickens of the day? I was like, I don't think so. Ah, that's right. I remember. It's so wonderful. We have gotten the barn. Alright, so we need to build a silo. Or maybe the hopper pulls from both of them. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll get our milk machines in there. But let's go and buy the cows. Let's go and buy the creatures. Let's go and say what's up to Marnie. Let's go do that. Oh, I'm so excited. More animals to take care of. Get another heater? Yeah, just so we won't forget. We'll just straight do it. Okay. Oh, so we can just get cows right now, so... Brew for Brown. Mama Bella. Why not? Give me another good randomly generated name. Momers have... This is awesome. Little Momers. And Kumbo. Good stuff. Alright, so... Let's just go and... see about settling them in. Yes, I moo to you as well. For all we are we not all friends here? Moo, I say, moo. We might have to just carry the milk pail with us forever, which, you know, that'd be another thing to carry. But if it's necessary, it's necessary. But we're not going to carry it right now. Wait, can I milk them right now, even though they just arrived? Yep. Oh, they're too young. Obviously, these are young cattle. We must wait for them to grow older. Make them an iron fence. Could even do a hardwood. No, we'll just do an iron one, right? Yeah. 5 should be enough. And a gate. Now it is time for strategic usage of the mouse. Like, is there a thing here? just gotta... Oh wait, no, apparently... Oh, there's physically a sapling. No. Well, I don't know why I can't do it. Hello, Adarsh, how are you? Alright, and now the cows have a good place to be. And we're gonna back the trees away from it a little bit. Oh, I just love my dog's little hat. Look, in real life, I don't really hold to put in costumes on animals because, you know, it bugs them. But in a video game, it's quite adorable, isn't it? And then we will open that and let the cows out into the yard if they prefer. Is the dog barking at him because we haven't given him a pet today? No, we've already petted him. Poor Ajax, he just wants his attention. But he'll have to wait. If the newspapers always go to torches, then we can just, you know, get rid of the newspapers, because I don't need torches. But the refined quartz, I mean, that's just good sense, you know. Oh, yeah, we need to do the CDs at some point and see what they give. I guess we can head on over to the Enchanted Forest. We're gonna need, you know, more wood. And there's, of course, this lady, who we should always be stopping at to see if she has good things for sale. Because sometimes she can have things like fish that I don't know how to catch. Or, you know, various other rare stuff, which is nice. Very nice indeed. I need to upgrade my axe. I should have done that today because the festival's going on. The desert festival is starting in a couple of days, but it'll be fine. Is there any wisdom in the spring? He is still searching for the sweetest taste. Perhaps if I bring him some sugar, he will deliver up to me a secret. But, you know, unironically. Hey, Natasha. How are you? We're just having a good little day here. I gotta go to work soonish, but... Oh, I won the egg hunt. It was glorious. This fish has some fight in it. This might be something good. It might just be a woodkip, though. A wood skip. Yep. I got a little straw hat, and now Ajax wears a little straw hat around, and let me tell you, it is a handsome hat. And apparently there's like a festival in the desert the next couple days, which I'm excited for in the next session. And we built a barn, and we got some cows. Everything is coming up roses. I gave some people some presents. Most of them didn't like it. I gave some mead to the lady with a drinking problem that drives the bus. Look, I'm not a good person, and she really liked that. I gave an emerald to the dwarf in the mine, and he was like, "Oh man, this is my jam. I can't believe you realized I wanted stuff that you could dig up from the earth and not a freaking daffodil like you gave me yesterday." And I was like, "I know, right?" That's how the conversation went. But in dwarvish, you know, because he doesn't speak Stardewian. But that's why I'm glad I, collected all those scrolls. You know, you gotta make friends with... What? What was that? That was a Bigfoot! I just saw it. I don't care. I'm not... Look. There was a thing that ran right underneath the bottom of this thing. I saw the shadow. I don't know. I'm not crazy. I saw it. The local cryptid. I thought there was about to be a boss fight. I was like, "Oh no. I'm in his forest taking his fish." That was pretty interesting. You know, it's funny too because it's just a little shadow running across. Like if you weren't like, ooh, a new record carp. If you weren't really looking, you know, how perceptive are you to a shadow moving? But you know, a little bit of motion. I thought my eye was playing tricks on me, but it was not. It was being quite honest. The local cryptid emerges. This is probably another wood skip because it's got some life in it, but hopefully it's a different kind of fish because I've already got wood skips. It's a record wood skip. And that's fine, but I've already caught them. Oh, the Scythe is actually kind of strong for fighting the slimes. It's much better than the axes. Maybe it's because it's gold. Wait, what? I got a cloth out of that? Sick. Alright, so sometimes the soggy newspapers give you random trash, and sometimes they give you a bolt of fine wool cloth that I'm pretty sure is, like, valuable or used for things. I've seen it places before, so we're just gonna... put it in this chest? Yes, our bolt of fine wool cloth. Yeah, we got a recycling machine from turning in this this thing at the community center. Yeah, look at Ajax. He's got a little straw hat on. We won it. And he's very proud of us. We got so many eggs. I got like 12 eggs. Those little kids didn't have a chance. Never should have come here. And a bunch more money. Now the only question is, do I have time for one more day? No, I don't. I don't have time for one more day. I should try to get to work on time. We'll walk out of the door and look out at the farm. Oh. She's like, hey, good morning. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. I don't have time for a whole day. We smile. She says, oh, so you've been here a while and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? I just got cloth, you creep. Are you watching me? You can use cloth to tailor all clothes. I'll use access to a sewing machine, and she happens to have one at home, so we can swing by her house and use her sewing machine. That's very nice of her. Oh. That's just really nice of her. I thought she was going to try to sell me something. Most of the time when people show up at your door in this game, they want to sell you something. Alright, I need to just turn it off because otherwise we're going to get on with the day and then it's not going to save in time. So anyway, I've got to go. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. It's nice to see you, Natasha. And perhaps I will see you later on today. I got, a good 12 or maybe 13 hours of work, but I'll be home, and then we're coming up on a couple of days off where I'm excited to play a bunch more of this. I think I logged about 40 hours of Stardew Valley last week, so let's try to get those numbers way up. But see ya.